Is going on, guys? Sidearms here, aka Sidearms. Sorry about that. I tried to do a pretty long what there or what? Okay, but I don't know. It kind of sounded weird to me. But hopefully everyone's doing okay. Thank you so much for stopping by my episode. It's just me today. Well, just me in terms of Speedy and I. Speedy is not. I think he has some kind of appointment or something like that. So he didn't get on. So you know, F's in the chat for Speedy. I was joking, but hopefully, well, yeah, he's fine. But there's nothing like crazy. I'm just okay. Anyways, I feel like the more I say, the worse it sounds. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing okay. Thank you so much for coming by my episode. As you guys can see, I'm in the Mesa. Sorry, I'm like itching my eyes, dude. I feel like I might be getting kind of sick. Jeezer, and I have the sniffles. This is not good. There's no one that likes being sick, but you know, I especially don't like being sick. But as you guys can see on the left side of the screen, I now have a Swampert. So that, you know, that's kind of cool. I found this guy last night. No joke. I actually spent like, I feel like it's kind of loud, dude. I can't get the music volume right ever. It's just kind of like too sensitive, dude. It's like, Okay, I kind of like this, but I don't know. It's now it's too quiet, man. I don't know what to do. Hold on, this is fucking crazy. Okay, there we go. That's way better, I think. Okay. Anyways, but last night, I knew not gonna lie, not gonna trip. I did spend about an hour on the server looking for Pokemon, and I have some good news and some bad news. Good news is, okay, hold on. I gotta go catch these Matangs actually. Hopefully I can get them like first try or whatever. Just so I don't really mind leveling them up to Metagross if they're you know, if they're the good nature or whatever. But you know, anyways, some good news and some bad news. Good news is I have Swampert now. Out of the whole 2 hour, or no, okay, out of the whole hour I was on, I only saw 2 Pokemon I wanted. So I caught this Mudkip, which is a Jolly Nature. I don't really need this, and I got this Swampert, which is kind of like not the best either. So I gotta get rid of them anyway. But I just want to show you guys I have them. Sorry, I'm having mouth trouble. So I feel like I don't know. I feel like I sound so weird now, but I think we're fine. Oh, dude, this is my favorite part of the song. Hold on. You know, I kind of like the volume. I'm gonna turn it back a little bit just so I can listen to this part of the song for myself. But so I know it might sound like I'm exaggerating, but I legit like spent an hour hopping between biomes and stuff like that. And these are the only 2 I found. I found Swampert, I found Mudkip, and they both kind of suck. I threw away a few Pokemon that I wouldn't particularly need. So I mean that's fine. I didn't find a single Milotic or Feebas. So I checked the different stuff, and I can't really seem to like. I feel like they just don't spawn, man, or like they're super rare. Cause I did find. I found that Mudkip and I found freaking Swampert. Sorry, I'm like having such a hard time talking. But I found Mudkip and I found Swampert, but I couldn't find Milotic or Feebas, like I said. And I think they're pretty much equal spawn rate. I might have just. I mean, I guess I can get one or the other. It's really unlikely I get both of them, I suppose. But I do have some new rule changes for you guys that you guys might be interested in knowing. The rules on Pixelmon kind of changed right now. So we can bring up to 12 Pokemon to the tournament or whatever. The tournament is on the 28th of October, and we have to have a minimum of 3 Generation 3 Pokemon in our team, which I'm totally cool with. The big thing is Generation 1 and 2 Pokemon are allowed for the tournament. So the whole time Speedy and I were thinking that they were not allowed. We were wrong. I mean, I guess they just decided to change the rules or whatever, like, which was totally fine. It's not like we really, you know. We didn't really get much done in the way of, like, we didn't toss away any Pokemon or anything like that, so that's all good. And from yesterday's, like, Legendary Fiasco thing, I'm pretty sure Vic was the only one who got the only Legendary, or there's 2 Legendaries in the server now, I guess. Brawl has Articuno, and Vic has Zapdos. Now, I don't know, I think, well, Brawl has Omega Articuno. I think, I don't know which one Vic has from Zapdos, but that's, you know, I don't know. It might be kind of cool to see. I don't know if they look different or anything like that, but I don't know. They might be kind of cool. I mean, they're the freaking legendary birds, so of course they're gonna be cool. But yeah, I mean, I'm cool with that. And also, here's a big thing too. We can have 1 Mega or 1 Legendary, and it means either or. So you can't have 1 Mega and 1 Legendary. You can. So I'm probably gonna have Mega Metagross as my you know, because I not only do I not have any Legendaries, but like, I feel like Metagross is... Oh, shit. I should not have thrown the Quick Ball. It's gonna break, like, right away, I feel like. Unless I get, like, extremely lucky. Yeah. Man. I might just, like, want to kill these things, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I spent a bunch of money last night. I bought Power Up Punch, Focus Blast, and Dark Pulse. I'm still looking for a Scald TM. I think Scald would be awesome. Scald's, like, one of the best water moves, in my opinion. But yeah, that's kind of good news. I mean, it kind of saves us some time as far as like not we won't have to train whole new Pokemon or whatever, because I think I know a lot of speedies I think are like, fuck dude, I keep throwing the quick ball. I'm an idiot. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna try one more quick ball and then I'll try dust for the rest of the way. I'll like weaken and stuff like that. But it saves us a lot of work because I can use Gengar again. I feel like Gengar is only like Gen 1 I'll probably use. So I mean I guess take that how you will. I don't know if that's a dumb idea or not, but I feel like Bullet Punch will be fine. I'll just get weak enough and then go from there. But you know, it's fine. I think Speedy had like Alakazam. I legit can't think of Speedy's team right now, so I can't really like talk on his behalf as far as like I'm sure he'll like the. I mean, at least we have the option to use Gen 1 now. You feel me? Still, so that's good. So I definitely I'll tell him this again whenever he gets back on. But I definitely think Mega Metagross is the best Mega that we can possibly have at this stage of the game. Since you can't have like Mega Legendary Pokemon, I feel like Metagross is like insane. Okay, just I know I've said this in a few episodes, but Mega Metagross, unless I'm mistaken, and I'm pretty sure I'm not, is like fucking insane. Like he has an ability that makes his physical moves do like 2 times more, like 1.5 times, or some kind of crazy number like that. So not only is he like, you know, he has enhanced stats and he looks badass, he hits hard like a fucking truck too. So that's awesome. But anyways, besides, and also speaking of Metagross, I probably should get a different one now because a lot of you guys informed me in the comments that it's probably not the best idea for me to have this Metagross because basically, man, I know I'm like, this is all like nerd talk and stuff. I'm sorry for those of you who are more like casual Pokemon people, like, you know, me kind of included because I don't really like the EV/IV stuff, you know, anyway, but oh shit, what I was gonna say, fuck. I need to get a different Metagross because Metagross is not gonna outspeed anything the way he is. So I want to plus attack nature if I can. Speed really is just kind of like a waste on him, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm just going to waste time as far as like, I could be having the best Metagross if I had plus attack. But yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is plus speed is useless on Metagross. I mean, he'll have like a little bit of extra speed, like outspeed Snorlax and stuff like that, but I mean, I don't think that really matters. Let's see how this Metang is, though. It could be, you know... It'd be awesome if I didn't fucking need a speed nature. Okay, now's round 2 with this motherfucker. It's gonna be hard. But, I want to apologize because the past few episodes have been me just kind of, like, not getting super lucky with the Pokemon, if that makes sense. Like, I've just been kind of... You know, for lack of, like... Because I've just kind of been waiting for them to spawn or anything like that. But... Like, I don't know, it's really hard because the Pokemon I'm looking for have very low spawn rates, and I like actually have no other option besides like going on off camera and getting them. And that's what I tried to do, but I only found a Swampert. That's not even like that crazy or whatever. I feel like the music's a little bit too loud, so I turned it down. Sorry about that. But you know, it's just I just wanted to apologize for that. So I don't know if you guys are tired of it. I'm sorry. We're probably gonna have to be doing it just a little bit longer, at least until we can get. Probably Milotic and Swampert, and then I think we'll be good to go, because I'll have plenty of Pokemon as long as I catch those 2. So, I mean, yeah. And also, I wanted to ask you guys for advice, for those of you who are, like, a little bit more savvy, you know, as far as, like, you should use this Pokemon because it's really good at killing stuff, or, you know, just stuff like that. The plan for my team right now is Milotic, Swampert, Metagross, Gardevoir, Gengar, and either Salamence or Wobbuffet. And someone told me in the comments, and you guys thumbed it up, so thank you, but someone in the comments told me that, like, I have the perfect Gardevoir if I want to do, like, some kind of, like, defensive thing, and let me, I guess, just, like, kind of speak on that. I feel like, I don't know, I don't know if you guys, like, care what I think of that kind of stuff, but, as far as defensive Pokemon versus offensive Pokemon go, I feel like offensive ones are way more useful because, at least to me, like, you can put in so much work into, like, having a defensive Gardevoir and stuff like that, and if the battle doesn't go right, or, like, you switch it in on something, and it just gets knocked out completely, then you're kind of, like, screwed. Like, there's absolutely nothing you can do. That guy was in my face. That kind of scared me, actually, but, like, hopefully you guys can understand what I'm saying, at least to some point. Let me try to, like, articulate my point better. But, like, it's a lot easier for things to go your way whenever you have like an offensive Pokemon because you're just kind of like killing shit. But if you have like a defensive guy where you need to switch in on a certain Pokemon, or like you need to, I don't know, man. You just need to like set up with him, or if that makes any sense. I feel like that's kind of unrealistic as far as this kind of stuff goes. Like you put so much work into whatever Eevee. I knew one would fucking kill it. Okay, I'll take the iron, whatever, man. But actually, there's a bag on there. I don't have enough balls actually. But it seems like it could fail pretty easily, especially with me not being the best at using that kind of stuff. I do think I can like kind of work it out. That's why I like Wobbuffet, where it's kind of like a lot of people don't expect defensive Pokemon, you, like especially in like things like this, if that makes sense, like where you have to catch them yourselves and train them, because like on Pokemon Showdown, if you guys haven't watched my Pokemon Showdown videos, I would definitely recommend, because basically the big difference is, for those of you who don't know, is that on Showdown you can choose whatever your Pokemon has, and you can really easily make it, you know, okay, he's gonna have these IVs, these EVs, he's gonna have this ability and shit like that. Like you don't have to go put in the time to catch 1,000 Hondowers or Hondooms or whatever and just hope you get that one ability that you need. You feel me? So it's a convenience thing, I think, to have like an all-out attacking guy, and it just seems like a lot of stuff can go wrong with the defensive one. Hopefully I'm making sense. If I'm wrong, feel free to let me know. And if you just like heavily advise that I just actually go along with the defensive thing, or if you know, if I like side, you know, I understand your point, but I feel like you should really try it because it could kick ass or something like that. You know, you feel me? I just want to bring up that point where like a lot of things need to go right in the battle for that Pokemon to kind of work. Whereas like with, will I ever need this stuff, dude? I don't have that much money yet. Oh yeah, I bought Thunderbolt 2 earlier. Fire Blast might be like a cool one, but I don't think I need any of this, dude. I should probably go make some more balls, right? I can buy a few more dust balls. I think that's fine, but 10 more, Jesus, dude, fucking $10,000, whatever that was. I don't know. $9,000, not 10,000, because they're 900, whatever. But yeah, I don't know if I'm making. Sorry, I'm drying everyone up with my Pokemon knowledge. You know, I feel I don't know if you guys are prepared for full-on nerd talk or whatever, but it's not even okay. Sorry for calling nerd talk. Okay, anyways. But let me go to Lake's home, and it's awesome. It's fitting because Lake lives here. Hey, what's up, bro? Yeah. So he's not that far away from the plains. I think he said he's like 400 blocks away. But this is like the perfect biome for me to be in right now, because Swampert can spawn here, Feebas can spawn here, Milotic, and Gardevoir can just spawn right over there. So it's just like it's a good spot for me to be in. You feel me? So you know, I can kind of encompass all the areas at once and kind of look for different stuff at different times and stuff like that. But yeah, the only Pokemon I feel like I might not get out of this is probably Milotic, with how hard it is to spawn. Like I have plenty of Ralts, and like I can kind of spawn, or I can wait for them to spawn. You know, it's kind of, I feel like I've seen way more Ralts. Well, I for sure have seen way more Ralts and Gardevoirs than I have a single Milotic or Feebas. So I don't really know what to do about that besides just play off screen some more and just until I can find something. Oh, I remember you actually. They're gonna. Oh. TPA. The mad lad, dude. I have to let him in on the swamp. He knows the spot, dude. The maddest lad. Hey, Lamau. Wait, I don't have my item finder. Yes, I do. Hold on. Yeet. NP, bro. But I don't know. It seems like it's kind of hard. We do have a while, and I guess that's kind of like the only saving hope or saving grace or whatever. They gave us a little bit more time this gen. I'm not really sure why. I think it's just because, I don't know, some people can have more complete teams or something. You know, I don't really know. And but anyways, so I just want to let you guys know where I am as far as Pokemon goes, and I just want to apologize one more time if it seems like you know, I'm just kind of running around with my head cut off, just looking for Pokemon. And it looks like I'm doing nothing, but yeah, I'm like I mean, I really don't know what to do to get these guys to spawn in faster. Like, there's really nothing. There's a lot of people on, so I feel like the Pokemon spawns are divvied up right now anyway. So if I get, you know, if I get a Pokemon I want, it's gonna be harder to find the Pokemon I want anyway. You feel me? So I just bear with me, I suppose. You know, there's like actually nothing I can do. So it's, even if you didn't like it, I mean, I guess you can just stop watching. So you can, I don't know, do what you gotta do, basically. Okay. But I don't know. I spent like an hour last night kind of flying around here, and at nighttime going to the mesa to try to find like metagross and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I killed the other Matang. I might just wanna It's daytime, so I would have to wait till night if I found something anyway. I have no fucking clue, like, what the best strat right now is, because if I find something now, I won't be able to catch it because all I have is dust balls, but maybe I can, like, wait till it's nighttime or something. But it doesn't look like anything's spawning in anyway. And I know, like, some people are gonna say, "Side, you're moving too fast" or whatever. You gotta wait a little bit for them to spawn in. But you know, I can assure you, yesterday I was sitting here, I kept swapping biomes, so then it would, you know, despawn the Pokemon. I was the only one on the server, so I would go to spawn. All the Pokemon here would despawn, come back, still nothing. And I just got lucky and I found one Mudkip where that Slowbro is over there. And I found the Swampert like over here, I don't know, somewhere by those trees. I don't know, fucking know, but so it was somewhere around here. Okay, you feel me? Right now it's kind of unfortunate because nothing's spawning in at the moment. There's some Poliwraths. I guess someone suggested that I kill these things just so like I don't know, like I guess more things can spawn. But I feel like I don't know, 2 Pokemon is gonna make a difference, or whatever. But maybe if I kill a few, I guess I just saw an otter spawn, so it might make a difference. I don't fucking know, but. Yeah, I mean, any advice you can give as far as this kind of stuff goes, let me know. Well, I guess, and as far as any kind of stuff goes, let me know, because I would really appreciate, well, really anything at this point. I'm having a hard time finding the Pokemon I want, but I feel like that's kind of my fault too, because I'm choosing like the stuff that's really hard to find, but I feel like this will work best for my team. But I think we're okay on time as far, like, we have, the tournament's not this weekend, it's next weekend, so that's, I mean... Is it? It's the 28th. So yeah, next weekend. So that's, I mean, I think that's perfect for me. So I mean, anyways, dude, I'm like freaking out over here. It seems I feel like I have some kind of like AIDS in my throat right now, or like I might need to blow my nose soon. Sorry, I was like covering my nose to see if I had any any gunk. Sorry, this is I don't know why you guys watch me. Let's be real. Especially when I talk about stuff like this. But hey. What you looking for? Swampert and Milotic. No look. Phoebus. Yeah, yeah. See, I mean, Lake knows how hard it is. Probably. I caught most of mine over here. Oh shit, he actually has Phoebus? Jeezer, dude. And yes, I did just give away my, he has frickin' Death Strider on. I should really enchant my boots. I have 44 levels, I just don't know how to make them again. In case, like, I needed to, I don't know, wait, what the fuck? Well, I guess I can't find Milotic here, but I might be able to find Phoebus. I don't know, maybe I'm saying the name right. By the way, am I saying Milotic right? That's how I've always said it. I feel like that's how they say it in the show, so I don't know if that's, like, right. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm right. Hey, Vic, sup, bro? But, I don't know, anyways. But just, you know, something that's going on with me, well, something that happened with me today. If you guys didn't see my video from earlier, I posted, like, a... Oh my god, what the fuck? Dude. Jelly. Shout out Jelly. But okay, yeah, okay, anyways. Things probably spawn in the birch forest. I don't fucking know, dude. Like, fucking Bellsprout spawn. I'm about to just murder all of these. Like, freaking, I don't know, dude. I might just have to give up on this dream until I can get on by myself and, like, just do it, because I feel like it's not gonna spawn. And even when by myself, it doesn't spawn. But, yeah. I got my car's oil changed today. And, you know, so far so good. If you guys remember, those of you who've been watching for like a while, in Crew Pixelmon, I made like a rant video. It was last year, I think, around this time actually. I got my car's oil changed, and they like left some kind of, see, I'm not like the most car savvy person or whatever, but they said something like they left the car's oil filter unscrewed in, or like is kind of loose or something like that. Something was loose, and my car was leaking oil. and they were kind of like, oh shit, like our bad, you know, like what we fucking left it loose or something, and they didn't know until like way later or something. I didn't know either until I took my car out of the driveway, and there was a fucking puddle of oil under it. So I was like, well, fuck. So you know, I just kind of long story short, I went back over there. I kind of like was like, hey, you know, this kind of blows, man. You know, you guys are supposed to be certified and stuff like that, and I got a few free oil changes out of it. Which you know, I guess I don't know how to say this ever. I'm not so much concerned with the free oil changes. I just want them to do a fucking good job. So far so good on this one. I don't know if I'm like speaking too soon. Okay, see, I found some ralts. Too bad it's freaking. I have no balls to catch these. Maybe. What can I weaken you with a little bit? Honestly, it might be weaken up just to catch like normally. There you go. I guess we can give it a shot. We only have 13 deaths, so it might be smart for us just to wait until day or nighttime to catch him. One more. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's perfectly fine. Before I waste any balls on, there's 3 freaking ralts, dude. I might actually get like a Gardevoir that's pretty decent. That's like insane to think about. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Time to let me. Where's the damn pickaxe? Where's the? let me try catching you guys now. A lot of you guys suggested that we burn down this forest. And I know that kind of seems like a joke, like, oh, fucking burn down the forest, get the, you know, but it gives the Pokemon more room to spawn, probably. So it's like, it's actually kind of a good idea, but I'm pretty sure fire spread's turned off anyway, so that's not really like, you know, it probably won't work. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I captured another Ralts. Please fucking give me something, okay? Honestly, not horrible, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna... where's the other one? Another one. Please. But, yeah, that's just what happened today, so you guys kind of know what's happening in my life. Not a very eventful day. I went to the Apple store to get phone's battery changed for my mom, and it ended up being like... They ended up saying something different, where it was like... Honestly, this might not be that bad. Minus defense plus speed. I might just want to settle with that, dude, unless I can find a better one. I feel like I'm not going to get anyone better than that, though. Anyways. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Hey, you know what? You know something that happened? My iPad's screen broke. I broke it yesterday. So that's kind of... I know we were talking about freaking... Is that a fucking Golduck? I think it is. There's no way... Yeah, it's not a Swampert. Yeah, it's a Golduck. Jesus, dude. But... I was plugging in my phone to charge. On the side of my desk is where I leave my iPad, and like my hand, it is my fault that it cracked or whatever. But like, I was plugging in my phone, and my hand kind of freaked out or whatever. Like I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I like kind of, I didn't slam it, but I kind of like smacked it against my iPad. But it was probably like from 2 inches above, so I feel like it didn't like I didn't think twice about it. Like my camera, what must have happened is so right now I have an iPhone 6. So the camera bump or whatever, like the camera's kind of like sticking out of the phone. So I feel like maybe I just hit it like in the G spot or something like that, so it broke. I'm not really sure exactly like how that kind of shit works, but an hour later I noticed it broke, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? When did I break this? And then I remembered like me freaking out. Oh, that's Quiff. I was like, damn, that's a move tutor. Why is his name showing up from so far away? What's up, bro? Hey, you know what? Here's a gold nugget, my friend. Here's a gold... But my iPad screen is cracked, so that kind of sucks. I don't know. I don't think I'll fix it either. Just because I only really use that iPad to play games on. Because I watch, you know, for videos I watch on my phone or whatever. I just feel like it's kind of bulky for me to do it. Because I need a new iPad to... I know it's going to sound like first world problems, dude, but I needed it to be able to run games better. Because of like the mobile games and shit I do sometimes. It would kind of lag, so I needed it to be like whatever. Okay, huh? So this is like Jesus. So I'm like letting you guys into all this stuff. Like it's kind of new information. I don't think I've ever said this before, but I have 2 iPads. I have the very first generation iPad Mini, and I got that from a gift card that YouTube sent me. So this isn't the case anymore. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to say this too. I don't think anyone gives a fuck anymore, or like they probably didn't care but like back then either. But before it used to be whenever you hit 100,000 subs on YouTube, they would give you a $500 gift card to some kind of like a electronics store, and I used the gift card to buy a new monitor, and I used it to buy an iPad mini because I thought like, oh, maybe there's a false swipe team. I might actually want that. Psy Wave, isn't that good? Hold on. Power varies? What? What the fuck? Hold on. Damage is always rounded down. Okay, so it's. Is it good? I hope I'm not making a mistake by not buying this. X plus 0.5 times the user's level? I don't fucking know. I can't think of that. If that'd be good or not. What is X? What's the variable even? I can't. All right. Anyways. Oh yeah, I gotta buy some balls actually. I should probably make the balls just because it's not like. Timer balls might be nice, I guess. I don't fucking know, dude. These all kind of suck. It sucks that Ultra Balls aren't a thing anymore. Because, I don't know, the current version of Pixelmon is bugged. Where, why am I running when I can just slash spawn? The current version of Pixelmon is kind of bugged to where, like, Ultra Balls are kind of like regular Pokeballs or something. That's what a few people have told me. Holy fuck. I'm fast as fuck. I'm fast as... Oh, dude, I was gonna say I'm fast as fuck, boy, but it didn't work. There's Uncle Jerry right there watching the Pokemon breed, so that's, you know, classic Jerry. I probably need to get rid of some of this shit, dude. Hold on. Probably you can get rid of that. Diamond ore can go. I don't know if in here. I guess I don't know what to do with this. Yeah, we kind of need like I kind of want to make a new chest. Do we have just any extra wood? Just so I can toss this shit in there and not really have to worry about. There's a very minimal organizing right now, and this well, at least for speeding that. I'm sure other people have probably better setups, but it just seems like to me, Pixelmon isn't as like it doesn't feel like I'm playing Minecraft. Okay, I don't have enough wood. Fuck. It doesn't feel like I'm playing Minecraft when I'm playing Pixelmon. I just kind of like play and I don't know. It just kind of works. I don't know if I make any sense. So like, it's not. I'm not really Minecraft savvy, if that makes sense. Like I like playing Minecraft, but I'm not like super good at building, as you guys know, and I'm not like the you know, I'm not the best builder, but by any means. But I like Pixelmon because it has nothing to do with Minecraft pretty much, besides like the fact that you're playing on Minecraft, I guess, which is kind of a big deal. But you know, I get to play Pokemon in kind of like an open world, first-person perspective. So that's like the coolest part about it to me. Well, basically, what I'm trying to say is it's nice to play Pixelmon because you don't have to play Minecraft. Hopefully that makes sense. And I feel like you guys probably know what I'm talking about. You know, because I'm not good at building or any kind of shit like that. Yeah, this is fine. I'm just gonna toss everything in here and hopefully, actually the TMs I should put in the TM chest. Ampharocyte can eat a dick, I guess. I don't really know. Resto Chesto, the scarf can go in there. I think that's it. I'm probably good on the rest of the items. Max potion I won't ever need. Shovel I'll take, I suppose. I don't really know. But yeah. So I forgot what I was going with that point where I was talking about freaking Minecraft, dude. But anyways, I don't know. Fucking hold on. Let me see if any of these. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Toxic. Toxic is actually really good. I'm glad Speedy picked this up. A few of you guys told me that the TMs change every 10 minutes in the store or something like that. But I don't know if that's true. What the fuck is this? That's just like a penis sticking out of the ground, dude. What the fuck is going on? I thought this was Minecraft. This is supposed to be child friendly. Why is there a fucking dick coming out of the ground? But I guess there's duck trios and shit too. So I don't know. Anyways, but and I'm actually kind of curious about this. So if you guys can leave this answer in the comments, or you answer this in the comments, do you guys get like dessert at restaurants? Like when you go out to eat, do you get desserts? I feel like that's kind of. Oh, let me see if there's a. Mr. Mime. But like, let me tell you where I'm going with this, okay? So, for me, I don't really like desserts at restaurants, and I don't really know why either. So that's kind of like, it seems kind of like a waste to get at a restaurant because it just like you're filled up on all this food. Maybe I just don't eat as much or something. I don't fucking know. Or maybe I eat too much before and I don't leave enough room for dessert and stuff like that. But just like none of the desserts really look enticing to me, especially after I eat the food, like a steak or something like that. You feel me? So I've like the only time I've ever gotten dessert at a restaurant was more recently at the Cheesecake Factory when I got like the Oreo cheesecake or something like that, the Oreo cake, whatever the fuck they have. I don't know. Some shit like that, whatever. So that was pretty decent, but I took that to go or whatever just because I knew I wouldn't be able to eat it there. So the only reason I asked is because I went there today with my family again, and I was asking them, like, yo, shit, do you guys want dessert? And they're like, nah, man, it's like, you know, not only is it like, you know, extra money, but you know, everyone's kind of like full on stuff. You feel me? Like we already ate, so we don't need any more of that kind of stuff. So I don't know. Hopefully I'm making some kind of sense. It looks like. Well, that's fine. I guess, yeah. If someone's around and they can harvest our stuff, that'd be fine. I mean, we haven't harvested in a while. Oh, we have more blues over here. I definitely need blues. I don't get enough of them on the Sunday, so. But I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, I guess just let me know about that, and also let me know your go-to drink at restaurants, because I'm more of a lemonade iced tea man by myself. But like that's kind of like my go-to drink in every restaurant. It's like, what would you like to drink, sir? I was like, you know, yeah, I either get water, iced tea, or lemonade. I don't really like any kind of. I mean, Coke is nice, but I don't know. I'm sure the lemonade stuff has just as much like sugar and shit in it. So maybe that's not the best example, but I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of curious what other people's stuff is. You feel me? I don't think we have anything in here. I can probably. Do we have any extra iron? This is all we got, I think, as far as this kind of. Oh, I guess we have cooked yellows, so we have plenty of yellows. We just need blues, I suppose. I forget if it's 2 blues or 2 yellows for quick balls. But anyways, I guess we'll find out soon. But let me. And also, so I'm asking you guys so many questions for real. Like I feel like I'm giving you guys way too much stuff to write in the comments. But if you, I don't know, if you don't mind, of course, and, you know, no one even has to watch these videos. So I appreciate you guys watching them in the first place, and then also, you know, taking the time to help me out as far as like Pokemon advice goes, or like even the dumbass questions I ask. But what do you guys think about live streaming Pixelmon? We were gonna do it, I think, on last Saturday, but we just kind of decided against it. And I know I've asked this before, especially in like How to Minecraft, well, LS or in H4M, because we were gonna stream in that. But I feel like you can either make a good YouTube experience, or you can make a good Twitch experience, or whatever, live streaming, because, you know, people on these live streaming platforms or whatever. I'll just talk about Twitch because that's the one I stream on or whatever. But people, you know, subscribe and donate money and stuff like that, or tip you money rather. So I just don't know. Like, I feel like it's kind of bad for me not to read that, if that makes sense. Like, it's kind of disrespectful because this person, you know, worked so hard for their money, and then they're deciding to give it to some guy on the internet, if that makes sense. Like, you know, just some fucking random dude playing frick dumbass Minecraft. You know, you feel me? And he's all he's doing is running around. So I've been underwater for 5 minutes. Damn Lake Suicide. But okay, maybe that's not something to laugh at. Okay, anyways. But I feel bad not reading that kind of stuff, because, like I said, you know, that person's given their hard-earned money to be able to like put their message on screen and have me read it and stuff like that. So I don't know if that's like the best idea for me not to read them. So I just kind of I gotta kind of think of some kind of happy alternative between the two. Where I still read messages, but you guys still have a good YouTube viewing experience. I'm not really sure how to do that without kind of sacrificing one or the other, if that makes sense. So I can either read them all as they come in, and kind of like, I guess I won't need this. I'll just make them into buttons, but you can either kind of like read stuff as you go and just read like everything that comes up in chat, which is what I did the last time we streamed H4M, I believe. And I feel like that's not I'm trying to think of like if well, when I say like this kind of stuff, I try to think of like if I was watching someone's video, which I don't particularly like this either in other people's videos, so that's why I'm like bringing up the concern. So maybe you guys can you know, just tell me what you prefer. You feel me? You can, so last time I read everything, and I feel like that kind of ruins the video experience, because you, like, the whole time you hear me say, like, oh, thanks, Cruise Smoker 69 for the sub and stuff like that, you know? So it's not really the most you can't really get immersed, if that makes sense. But I guess it's not like the worst thing in the world, because a lot of people understand, like, oh, you know, these guys are donating money or whatever, so they should have their messages read. Hold on, these should be 5 each, so yeah. So here you go. Okay, not bad. But I don't know. I'm just kind of asking, like, you guys what you guys think would be best in terms of that kind of stuff, and if you have any ideas, feel free to let me know. Because if I don't read the other people's messages, it's kind of, I feel like a dick, dude. Because, like I said, maybe I'm thinking of it wrong just because of how, like, I was, like, what I was told while I was being raised and stuff, like, when I was a kid. Like, my family was very frugal with money, and, you know, I don't blame them. I'm frugal with my money now, too, and I feel like that's kind of, that's not a bad thing, because I don't end up spending my money on stuff that I don't, like, necessarily need. I say that when I just told you guys I bought a second iPad to play games better, but, you know, that's kind of like a, you know, like a business thing, you feel me? So, but the biggest part to me is sending money to someone on the internet, and especially, like, a YouTuber. Does that make sense? Like, it's not really, like, if you were to explain to your mom and dad, like, just think about it this way. Hey, Mom. And I know not everyone's in this situation, like they have their own money and they can do whatever they want with it. But like, imagine telling your mom or dad, like, hey, you know, hey Billy, what's this charge on your account or whatever? Because my parents look at my bank account and stuff like that just to, I don't know, just to see. I don't know why they look at it. I guess just to check up and see if I'm doing anything crazy with my money. But you know, they're like, hey Billy, what is this charge on PayPal to Sidearms for Reason or something like that? You know, it's like, oh, it's a guy on the internet who makes videos, and I wanted to give him money so my message would come up on stream, or up on his screen, and he could read it and stuff like that. I feel like hearing that as a parent kind of makes you like feel like, oh damn, like that's kind of a dumb thing. Like, you know, like what are you doing wasting your money on that? You feel me? Like, it seems kind of like, you know, it seems like you would get shamed for it from your parents, which rightfully so. It is kind of a weird, like, thing to do. I know, whatever, times are changing and stuff like that, and you know, it's way more common now to buy stuff on the internet. Like, I don't even really like if I need a cable, or if I need like a phone or something like that, or like a cable for my phone, I order all that shit from Amazon. Hashtag not sponsored at all. Actually, if Amazon would like to hook me up, I'd gladly accept. But it's just like, you know, on online shopping now is like bigger than ever, but I just feel like it's still kind of weird to spend money to do like kind of like the more giving to a person on the internet type of thing, you know? Like, I don't know. I know it's like, you know, you want to support your favorite creators and stuff like that, but it's still kind of weird to me, like how that's a thing and how people, like, that's accepted. But I don't know. I know like for older generations and stuff, it's probably, well, I know for a fact my parents like to go to the store better and go just like, what my low-tech feedback nature you want? Oh, dude, hold on. Smoking my low-tech. Let me hook this up, dude. Lake is hooking it up. This is gonna save me so much time if he can do it. But I don't want him to do it just because, you know. Bold nature plus defense minus attack. Physically defensive. Rest talk. You have bold or calm? Okay. / whisper. Hold on. I'll get back to my point in a second. Let me just talk to Lake. Hey, you know, I like that. Hey, shout out Lake, dude. If he's even if he doesn't do it or whatever, I still appreciate the thought. Just him thinking like, oh man, I really like this is enough for me. You feel me? It's got a bold nature, but it's my only one, and it has crappy IVs. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. I like that. I hope, I don't know how the fuck he's catching these, dude. This is like insane. I have 26 things already. I feel like I have enough quick balls. I'm not gonna, like, I legit won't be able to find as many Pokemon I guess as I won't be able to use all these Pokeballs like at all, so I don't know why I'm like tripping at all. Like, you know, I need more fucking Quick Balls and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm trying to combat mouth aids in this fucking Microsoft PowerPoint ballsack noodle, dude. And then Microsoft this is what they call the laggy plains biome. Oh yeah, I forgot to put away the stone, and then I can get out of here. Then I can peace out. Okay, hold on. Spawn, please get me out of here. Please get me slash home, and then okay. So yeah, Lake has a good idea, dude. He moved all the way out here so he could avoid that plains lag. I don't know. That's awesome. He said he found. Well, where the fuck can you find Feebas though, dude? He's in Swampland, but I haven't seen a single Milotic like in the water or like, you know, I can't. That's fucking Mantine. I forgot what the fuck. I forgot what that Pokemon's called. Sorry, I'm kind of like triggered. But I don't know. Anyways, but I don't know. I just kind of whoa. Do I see some kind of hacking? Oh, he's kind of staying in place for me. Maybe. What the Kappa? Let's see if he looks at me. I feel like it's just some kind of Pixelmon lag. Oh wow. Okay, there's look, random Zapdos flying around. That looks kind of funny. Like, imagine if you didn't know or whatever, and like that there was some kind of lag, and you just saw like a freaking Zapdos flying around. It's like, holy fuck, Zapdos! I didn't know it could just spawn and fly around. I don't know. I'm trying to. Okay, anyways, I'm trying to imagine that. I think that'd be hilarious. But yeah. So okay. So sorry. To get back to the streaming thing. I think it's kind of like hard to justify to not read that kind of stuff, especially I don't know, just for me and how I think about like, you know, how weird it is to spend money on the internet or whatever. Like it's not like really a tangible item too. Like whatever, you can order stuff on Amazon, but you'll get it back like, you know, you can order a phone case and you'll get that phone case later in the mail. But if you give money to a streamer, yeah, I know you want to support them and stuff like that, but you don't get anything in return. So it's kind of, I don't know. I just think that's kind of weird. I feel like to me, I'm kind of obligated to read that stuff. I mean, I will read it anyway. I just kind of want to read it like right then and there, because I feel like that's what that person would have wanted. You feel me? So hopefully I'm making sense. But if I'm not, I guess just call me an idiot and then try to help me clarify or ask me questions. I don't really know, but I feel like I'm doing an okay job explaining it. You know, it's not the best, but I'm trying my best out here. Okay. So I definitely do want to stream Pixelmon. I just don't know like when we'll do it. And I feel like it'd be on one of those days where. Okay, bro, that's cool. I just wanted to talk to you, bro. You didn't have to teleport away. There he is. Freaking, I should just beat your ass, dude. Fucking trying to teleport away from me, motherfucker. Let's just beat your ass. But anyways, I feel like it'd be a good idea to stream Pixelmon, because on episodes where we would normally do like grindy stuff or stuff like this, where I'm just kind of looking for Pokemon, it would be you know, it would just be like viewer interaction is fun, and that's the part I like most about live streaming is the chat. I usually stream games that are like really easy for me to read chat on, like that don't require a lot of focus. I don't think Minecraft is like that particularly, but I feel like people would like, you guys would really want to see us stream this. But I don't know how to make it like a good experience for both YouTube and whoever's watching the live stream, you know. So I don't know. If you skip this far along in the video, TL, you know, too long, didn't understand, or Side's too stupid, didn't explain it right. What do you think is the best idea for me to do as far as read donations and stuff? Should I read them right away as they happen, or should I wait till the end of the stream? And I don't know. Just I don't know. You can let me know. You don't have to let me know. Or just, I don't know. Fuck it. But I don't really know. now I'm getting myself confused. So I don't know. But for those of you who, I mean, I stream kind of random days. I don't really have like a schedule. Besides, I try to do it every Sunday. I try to open up CS:GO cases, and that might be coming to an end soon. Just because of like, I feel like my luck's been kind of ass recently. I mean, my luck's always kind of been ass with the cases, but I think now especially. And when I've opened up so many cases where it's like, geez, dude, I'm like, who knows how much money Valve has gotten just for my dumbass from fucking keys. But anyways, I don't know. But I don't really have like a stream schedule, but we'll for sure try to tell you guys like the day before or something like that on here, like during the episode, saying that like, oh, we're gonna live stream tomorrow's episode, or we might stream tomorrow's episode, and we'll put out trailers on YouTube and tweet out that kind of stuff. So it would be a good idea, in my opinion. And now this isn't just me like selling out or whatever. It would be a good idea for us to follow us. It would be a good idea for you to follow us on Twitch, Twitter, and if you're not subscribed on YouTube, I guess already, you'll see the notification, or you'll see the trailer go up and stuff like that. I'm just gonna go to the freaking Mesa. See, like this is that's what I'm talking about. Like I haven't really caught anything. I guess let me look at that routes I just got. I can't fucking okay, whatever. Ew, sorry guys. I try to breathe to kind of see, like to kind of unclog my nose, but then I got like a snot noise. Snot noise. And this happens to me when I talk a lot. It used to happen to me a lot more on stream and stuff like that, but I've gotten better as far as that kind of stuff goes. But I don't know, I guess I'm not used to it on videos yet or some shit. I don't fucking know, dude. A calm nature. Someone already said I already have one of those. This one might be the lad, dude. I'm gonna put you down here and see like if I can get a better one of you later or something. Gardevoir's speed. I think Gardevoir's base speed is 80, so it's not horrible, but it's not like the best either. Like it's a good Pokemon to Scarf. So I've been talking to, like last night I talked to Shadow, and I kind of like ran everything by him as far as like the team stuff goes. He thinks Gardevoir, it would be a good idea for me to Scarf Gardevoir. Because it doesn't have the greatest speed, but it kind of hits really hard if you, so it basically what I'm trying to say is if I get a plus attack nature, or plus special attack nature on it, and like a minus attack or minus defense or some kind of, you know, one of those things, I'll probably use that and just Scarf that along with my Gengar, but I feel like it's gonna take me a while to get those Pokemon. And once again, you know, I'm just kind of running around waiting for these Pokemon to spawn. I might be moving a little bit too quick, but also these Pokemon are like really rare, if that makes any sense. I'll try to kill them from the top of this tree. I'm just kind of sitting here to get a better vantage point. Like if one spawns all the way over there. By the way, I caught I didn't catch one. For those, I feel like, yeah, this was something, I'm pretty sure. There was a shiny Slugma over here, and I didn't see it. I just assumed it was some kind of other Pokemon, and Quiff caught it. And actually, like, I looked up what shiny Magcargo looks like after that, and I kind of like regret not like seeing it or whatever, even though I probably wouldn't have caught it anyway. Well, I would have caught it, but I wouldn't have thought it was as cool until hold on. Sorry about that noise. Hold on. Why can't you fucking... Typically, you can hit V on where you want your Pokemon to go, like who to track, so that's why I'm freaking out. And the V is my push to talk for like CS:GO and stuff like that. So whenever I press that, I have it so like my Discord / TeamSpeak mutes, and that's what that noise is. I can probably turn that off, but I don't know, I guess I just haven't. I kind of like knowing when it's muted and stuff like that. I don't know. Anyways, but just in case you're wondering what the noise was, you feel me? So I don't know, but I feel like with the team I have right now, I won't be able to do much, but I just, honestly, man, I just need to find fucking Metagross again. Like, I just need to find a better Metagross. Like, these are pretty tall orders, dude. I'm kind of, like, struggling on what to, like, do to catch these. I know I have, like, a bunch of time to do it, but I just feel like, right now, I feel like the people who are watching, like, you guys watching, might be watching the gameplay, but I feel like it's just mostly because of me talking and stuff like that, you feel me? Because it's not really the best as far as, you know, if you want to watch some action or whatever. Like, I'm not, I feel like I'm getting, like, screwed over in the spawn rates. And it's not like the admin's fault or anything like that, just so everyone knows. I don't know if that's, people have been thinking that. Like, the admins aren't out to get me or anything like that. It's just, I'm actually just getting freaking unlucky with these stupid-ass spawns, and I mean, I guess rightfully so. They are supposed to be rare to spawn or whatever. Like, they're not supposed to spawn all the time, so I don't know. But, and it's okay. I can't catch a break because I can't even fucking catch this. It'd be nice to catch a break, especially when I crack my fucking iPad screen. But it's fine. It is my fault. But yeah, I feel like I probably should shed more light on the iPad thing. So my phone's camera is fine. I don't know like how the fuck I broke it. I feel like it wasn't even like a hard thing, but just like I noticed an hour later the screen was cracked and like there was glass shards on the home button on the iPad. So I don't know. It kind of sucks that it was my new one or whatever, but I guess I don't know. I like I said, I told you guys I went to the Apple store today. I asked them how much it'd be to replace the screen, and the guy said they don't do screen replacements for iPad. It would just be like a complete replacement iPad. It would be cheaper than getting a whole new iPad, I think he said. But you know, there's no way for them just to, like, they would just take your iPad and then give you one of, like, the same exact model and stuff like that. Which I'm totally fine with. I guess I'll have to see that kind of stuff later. I really don't need to change it, like, to get a new one, because the screen is kind of, like, spiderwebby at the bottom, but then, like, there's a few streaks that go up towards the very top, but I can live with that. Like I said, I only use that when I'm playing games, but I just don't, like, I don't know. Okay, real talk, if you guys know this, is it dangerous to use, like, a phone or an iPad that's, like, broken, like, a screen that's broken? Because, like, there's tiny glass shards, I feel like, everywhere, right? So it's just kind of, you know, are they fucking cutting into my arms, and, like, when I itch my eyes, or cutting into my hands, and then when I itch my eyes, are they gonna fucking cut my eyes and shit like that? So, I don't know. And I try to clean up, like, the glass as best I could on my desk. I feel like for the most part it's gone, but, like, sometimes whenever I wash my hands and stuff, I can feel, like, some kind of, you know, well, it's just not something, just, like, pretty much right after when I wash my hands, I could feel, like, some glassy particles on there. I don't fucking know what the fuck I'm saying. But it's right here in a drawer. I know you guys can't see it, but oh wow, I made a joke last night to the guys. Yeah, it's actually fucking it's gotten worse. It's fine. I told the guys last night, and then I was like, I'm just gonna put it here in this drawer so I can't see it, and hopefully it fixes itself by the time I open it again. Obviously that's not a thing, but it's it's just funny to joke about. Let me see if I got the right Metagross and I can. Jeez, dude, when I want speed, I get it, but when I feel like I get all this shit when I don't need it. I need a move tutor and I don't get one, and I need a plus attack nature and I don't get one. And then let me switch to Kingdra so my view's not blocked by frickin' Cappuccino over here. And I don't know. I do like Metagross though. I'm cool with investing this much time into Metagross because I did use him a lot whenever I played. Well, you know, I guess. Some unknowns, actually. Yeah, shit. I don't know what to do. Hold on. Hopefully they don't disappear. By the time I kill these unknowns. Unknowns have a percentage drop. Uh-oh. Hold on. Don't want to kill you with that. Unknowns have a percentage chance to drop a life orb. There we go. Shit, dude. That's awesome. Okay, drop all. Dude, holy fuck. That's so cool. That's okay. Rigged. Unknowns have a 5% chance to drop a life orb. And this is like one of the best items in the game. So I'm very happy with this. I'm going to put that away and see if I can hopefully do something with that later. Okay, I need to... Pizza Hut drown. Wow. Rip. I accidentally fell yesterday. Like, I was, you know how I sometimes drop down and then I TP somewhere? I dropped down from too high, and then when I TP'd it killed me. But anyways. Yeah, okay, yeah, but, it's just like... I looking at my iPad again, I feel like horrible because like I've never cracked a phone before or anything like that. What the fuck is going on? Are you kidding me? I might need to relaunch Minecraft, dude. Huh? Well, I feel like it's a good stopping point. I don't fucking know, dude. This is like. Because if I log off, it'll despawn, and I come back, and it'll be like, oh, man, it fucking despawned, and shit like that. And it's like, oh, man. I can't end battle either. Thank fuck. Why did that not work the first time? What the fuck is going on? Am I not doing this right? Did I accidentally type end battle with 2 D's or something? I don't know. Even though there's no, there's no D in battle. Actual fucking idiots. But, I don't know. What I was saying about Metagross and like how I'm okay with investing this much time into it is because not only is he a beast, but I used him a lot when I was playing Pokemon Emerald. I think Pokemon Emerald I had the most playtime in, and then Diamond, and then maybe like Ruby or Sapphire. I don't know. But Gen 3 is my favorite gen. I've said this before in a few episodes, but I feel like if I can get the team I want, I'm very confident in myself to try to do, you know what, fuck a Metang. I'm trying to get this Metagross. But, you know, you can kiss my ass. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, we're fine. Quick ball. I need you to get your ass in the ball, dog. I need you to not trip. Just let me get you fucking Growlers out here chilling. Fuck. Oh, my God, he almost killed it. Okay, / Poke Heal. Oh, wow, I actually did spell it wrong, and that's how I did it. I was legit about to get off because... You know, it'd be quicker if I just did / Poke Heal. And before it despawns because my ass is tripping. Okay. My Metagross is bigger, but that's fine. Size doesn't mean everything. You know, I heard sometimes if it's too big, it hurts. Oh, dude, the maddest lad. Hold on. I have to clear my nose before I go in there. Alright. Diglett. Oh, what's up, man?
Okay, I have a question.
Oh, of course, dude.
I think you're going for a Militic too, right?
Yeah, I can't seem to find like any kind of sign of it though. You feel me? Like I can't.
Yeah, I caught 4 Feebas, but they're all bad natures. I assume I won. Which do you think is better, modest or bold nature?
What bold is? What is bold?
Increased defense,
defense.
dropped attack.
Okay. I think Milotic's typically defensive. At least that's what I'm going for it. I think bold would bold's the perfect nature that they suggest. So I would go with that.
Alrighty, yeah, that's what people told me. I was just wanted a second opinion, you know.
Oh, dude, yeah, of course. I appreciate you thinking so highly of my opinion, man. That's awesome, dude. You go now to TwitchCon?
More than me. Yes, yeah, I leave tomorrow morning.
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah, in like 10 hours.
And you're still playing Pixelmon, dude? Actual dedication.
The grind.
Dude,
the grind.
That's
man.
awesome. I don't know if I get Speeds to be there too, so you should say hi, man.
No. Yeah, I see. Actually, is he in the invitational?
Yeah, he is.
Oh no.
The mad lads fighting against each other. Yeah, good luck. I really hope when you guys win. I mean, it'd be nice if.
I'm literally just gonna hide. I'm just gonna be that guy who's just hiding. I'm gonna go to the middle of the zone and just hide in a building.
Get a jeep. Get a jeep, a bunch of medkits, and just chill out in the gas until there's one guy left.
You can actually survive so long, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
How did you catch Feebas, dude?
I literally just threw Ultra Balls at them. It's a pretty easy catch. There were just 4 of them swimming around in the swamp.
Oh my god. I've spent like so much time looking in that swamp area for Feebas, and I haven't like found any.
I mean, to be fair, I'm probably gonna start breeding them soon. So if you want to take 2 of them, if like worst comes to worst, I could lend you 2 of them.
Oh, thanks.
Because when you breed them without items, they give you a random
nature.
Yeah, and are the IVs some of them are random, or are they all dragged across?
I think they take some from the mom and some from the dad or whatever, you know. So.
Oh, okay.
I
guess you could still luck out.
Yeah, like you get the best of the best from both or whatever. You know, I'm not really sure how I'm not really versed in breeding, man. Dude, you caught a Zapdos? Yeah. How did that happen?
Yeah. Well, Master Ball, easy.
Are you the only one with one?
Complete the quest. No, I think Quiff got one too. Did you get the Articuno in the end, or no?
No, it's just like, you know, I didn't really want to do that quest if we already found the shrine, and then I didn't want to, like, we have an orb, but I've been trying to save it for, like, a life orb or something. I didn't really want to use it for, like, a Articuno.
I feel you.
You feel me?
Yeah, like, life orbs are meta.
Dude, I don't know if you knew this, man, but if you go to the Mesa and you kill unknowns, they have a 5% chance to drop a life orb. So you don't even need to, like... You just kill a bunch of unknowns and you get life orbs.
Interesting.
Which one do you have? Do you have Omega or Alpha?
Alpha.
Do you know what the difference is?
Nope.
Okay,
to enlighten me?
No, I don't know. That's I tried looking it up, and it was just like you know, how to catch Zapdos and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I was like, Jesus, dude, I don't want this.
This is not information I need to know.
I even typed in Pixelmon and everything. Google, you're supposed to know this kind of stuff. But that's awesome, man. I'm glad you found Feebas. Was it like, where was it specifically? Would you be able to?
Literally, I think you were just across the swamp. It was literally just in the shallow water of the swamp.
Yeah. I don't know if I missed them or I just haven't found them. Have you been able to find?
They're like weird Magikarp. What were you saying?
Have you been able to find like who else are you going for? Are you going for like Swampert or whatever? He's in the swamp too.
I'm going for Blaziken, I believe.
Oh, okay. Not bad.
I don't know. I need a good Metagrow Salamence counter, man. Everyone rocking them boys.
Yeah, dude. Are you gonna rock?
What would you recommend in Gen 3? Yeah, I think I'll rock the Zapdos just because I can.
Yeah. You'll be the lad with the legendary, dude.
I know you have a Metagross, but what would you recommend to counter? Or at least Salamence. Like, what's a good counter Salamence?
So Salamence is just like Dragonite.
Ice.
Yeah, ice moves will destroy it.
Or Fairy.
Yeah, Fairy's actually really good. Do you have Gardevoir? That's who I was gonna use.
No, a lot of people were saying to get him.
Yeah, he's Psychic and Fairy, so you can switch him in like if they're doing Outrage or some kind of crazy stuff, and then you can you know, you can eat that hit because you know it won't touch you or whatever. So and then kill it with Moonblast or whatever fairy move is. But for Metagross, man, don't you have like a Gengar or something? Like, I mean, it's a psychic.
No.
Blaziken might be nice too, because it's like steel or whatever.
My Alakazam will probably take it.
Yeah.
Yo, how you guys doing? You guys doing good? Yeah,
Yeah.
Not bad.
We're just waiting for the Feebas to come out and play. But...
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, dude, those Feebasses. Oh yeah, I know all about them, dude. Just running around in circles hoping to see one, and you see
Right?
zero.
I caught 4. I caught 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've caught like a total of 10 over the like.
Well,
4
how do you
days.
guys find these? How do you get? I legit haven't found.
They're
Skulls.
small. They are small. Like they're not as big as you think they would be. They're not like Magikarp size.
Really? Do you think I missed them, or do you think I'm just like good and unlucky?
Nah, I've been in the water. I've not
Yeah.
found them.
I mean, I'm literally walking underwater right now and haven't seen
Yeah,
one for the
I need
past 2
some. I need
days.
to get some of those depth striders, man. You're living the good life down
Yeah.
Dude, for some reason, I have like glitched air. Like I can't drown. It's so crazy.
there. Sorry,
Like I can literally just walk underwater.
I bet Pete wishes he was you.
Yeah. How did you drown?
I don't know.
Was he just testing it? Like, let's see if I can kill myself by drowning. Myth confirmed, dude. But
To be fair, I really want Blaziken, but I just don't think they're ever gonna spawn.
No,
I'm
Savannah's,
having
dude,
a
no,
hard
it's so
time.
rare.
Yeah.
It's like an 0.6% for Torchics, and it's like 0.4% for Combuskin, I
Yeah.
think.
And then Blaziken's
And
probably
then
even lower.
Blaziken's like, yeah, it's like 0.2 or 0.3.
All the stars
it's
are really
only
hard to find,
daytime.
man. This is like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Supposedly for Mudkips, you want to go near a river. That's what I've heard.
yeah, I think they spawn in the swamp too, I believe. But
Yeah, it's like an 0.7% for Swamp though, and supposedly it's like a 6% for the river.
oh really?
Damn.
Okay. Well, maybe I am looking in the wrong spot. I've been trying to catch this Metagross for like 10 minutes, and it doesn't stay in the ball.
Yeah, honestly, I gave up. I used probably 40 Pokeballs on a Metang. Gave up.
Yeah, I tried to catch one. I was just like, nope, not happening.
No
I
way.
should like get a Master Ball and just use it on this freaking. Oh no, it was so close. But do you know what the difference is between Alpha and Omega Lake? I was asking Vic, but like neither of us know.
Isn't that just like the black and white? Like the 2 games or something like that? I think. I don't know.
I have no clue, dude.
I think it's like the 2 different Mega evolutions of it.
Oh,
I think. I don't know, dude. I honestly, I haven't played Pokemon since like Sapphire.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't played it since Yellow.
Yeah. Did you play it like on the old like black and white, or did you actually play it on the color?
Oh, I played it on the black and white, and then we got the
Yeah.
color, and it was like the revolutionary
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah.
And
same.
everything
I
was just
remember
the
those
same
days.
color. Like everything was blue.
Yep.
We now
But
have
it was so
colors.
awesome.
We have the color blue. Everything is blue.
Yeah, it's a
Dude,
Game Boy
everybody
Color.
with
Yeah, instead of
that.
black and white, it's just blue, straight blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to give up. I'm gonna
Different shades of blue.
give this one a few more tosses, and if one of you guys wants to come here and try your luck, you're more than welcome to.
Oh yeah, I might give it a shot. YOLO it, if you wouldn't mind.
I've legit
Yellow it
used
for
up
5
all
minutes.
my. Oh my god, I used up probably 40 quick balls in this thing, no joke. And you can
The
you can
Metagross-
TK me if you're ready.
Perfect, yeah. The Metagross you fly around on, literally every time you fly past my screen, my whole chat.
Metagross. It has like a sick blue tiger camo. You see this? Like when it flies, it's like a texture bug, but
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, is that the actual
yeah,
one I
this
want
is
to
it
try
right
and
here.
capture? That's the boy right there.
Yeah, good
Level
luck, man.
59, what a banger. I'm trying my best.
He's not cooperating, so I have to go buy
Oh
more balls.
no.
Let your waves crash down on me.
Thoughts of a drowned man.
It wasn't fun. It's at the bottom of the ocean. It's pretty lonely.
How did you drown?
Fossil hunting.
What? Oh, fossil hunting.
Dedication.
Oh.
Oh my
Fossil
gosh.
hunting, really.
Yo, Pete, how'd you drown?
I already got over this once.
Oh.
Times again.
Okay.
Insult to injury, dude.
I mean, do you want my glitch? I can't drown right now. I literally can't drown as much as I try.
Really?
Yeah.
Teach me.
I wish I knew.
Jeez. Well,
Yo,
Right.
chances of me catching this Metagross are actually
I-
ridiculously low, aren't they?
I think it has the same catch rate as legendary. If I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
Oh my
identical.
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, Master Ball for the boys?
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, low-key
you
tempted.
could, but like, at the chance that it would have a bad nature, I know you'd never forgive
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, you're 100%.
Wait, you just have a spare Master Ball, dude?
Yeah, man.
What?
That's how we ball out.
How?
But tish.
Is there something I'm missing? Can you craft these Master Balls?
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, you gotta put 7 notch apples together.
Exactly. And you have to use the swag item, but you know,
Yeah,
your
that's
Pokemon has to have a high enough level of swag. So you know,
Yeah.
not everyone's Pokemon have enough swag.
Oh man, it looks like I'm missing out. I don't even have enough swag myself, so I feel like I can't catch this swag. Alright guys, I'll leave you guys to it. I think I'm gonna head out. Thanks for playing.
Alright, peace,
Bye.
dude.
Well, fellas, you know what? I feel actually defeated. I really hope Vic catches it. I know it's close to nighttime, but what the fuck is 9 decibels? You know, it's just like actually kind of horsecocked that I didn't catch that. But anyways, I probably need to go and steal some iron from spawn soon, or like maybe Speedy has some in his inventory or something. I feel like we don't have any like just laying around. I mean, I can probably smelt this box out and just get some next time I get on. But yeah, but guys, for real, thank you all very much for watching this episode. I'm sorry if I kind of seemed all over the place for the first little while. I was kind of like just trying to get my bearings straight, and I wanted to ask you guys some questions I needed feedback on, and you know, just stuff like that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, and please go check out the other guys on the server. And as always, go check out my boy KYR Spur33D. But for real, thank you guys very much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Like I said once before, sorry, I feel like I'm a broken record, dude. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to have a wonderful rest of the day, night, evening, whatever. It depends on wherever you are when you watch this. But, alright, okay, I was gonna end it. Bye, guys. You guys are great.